everyone. It's nice to see you again here at my channel. This is Renée-Suzanne, and we are in for a treat. When I say a treat is different for everybody, right? Not everybody likes the same kind of treat. Some like it sweet, some like it salty. You know, everybody's got their own thing, their own personal preference. But anyway, what we're going to listen to today is Adam Calhoun and his song Racism. And we're going to watch it through his official music video. The reason I picked Adam Calhoun is because he's collaborated a lot with Tom MacDonald, which I have reviewed some of his music and have more of that to come. Hog Family Forever. And I thought, well, let's see what Adam does on his own. And this popped up, and you know, the title, it intrigued me, so here we go.
Hillbilly, Franco.
What?
Nigga.
Whoa.
Fuck you, nigga.
Okay, wait. Whoa. Whoa. We're whispering a little bit here, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move in closer. I'm pretty sure I know what I heard. And I see the title. So, okay, we're gonna play this back.
Hillbilly, Franco. Nigga. White trash. Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck you rapping for? Cracker ass cracker, got your rebel flag with your camo hat backwards. Stains on your shirt with your fucked up teeth. Piece of shit truck broke down middle of the street. Old lady bitching in the passenger seat, smoking like a chimney. Kids in the back can't breathe. Got a kid on her lap, smack his ass if he speaks. Always wearing white beaters cause her ass getting beat. Okay, that's what.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay, so he's even in a trailer park talking about this stereotypical words and slurs, depending on how you, I guess, use them. And he's kind of just listed them off one after another. And I don't know, talking about how these are the words that are used. These are the stereotypes, I guess, that we throw around, or some people throw around. Yeah.
Franco. Nigga. White trash. Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck you rapping for? Cracker ass cracker, got your rebel flag with your camo hat backwards. Stains on your shirt with your fucked up teeth. Piece of shit.
So it's like, what are you doing rapping when you're white and you're got a rebel flag and all this other stuff? And, you know, rap is dominated by people with melanin, you know, usually African American / Black people. Yeah, so I guess those kinds of things are probably said too, and I'm sure he's heard that. His flow is different than Tom MacDonald's. It's in this one at least, it's slower. And he's coming straight at this topic, straight at it. He isn't mixing words.
Shit truck broke down middle of the street. Old lady bitching in the passenger seat, smoking like a chimney. Kids in the back can't breathe. Got a kid on her lap, smack his ass if he speaks. Always wearing white beaters cause her ass getting beat. Okay, that's white trash, but what about a hillbilly? Redneck motherfucker, never even near a city. Out in the woods, hunting deeper than the wolves. Get that big old buck, bring them home, eat until they full. Or they out in the shed, on the side drinking shine. Old lady bitching, better bring your ass aside. It's way past 9, you been drinking all night. Gotta get to work on time, up before the sun rise.
Okay, so it sounds like he's about to go into a chorus here. So far he's, you know, defined some white stereotypes. you know, and used several can be mostly offensive words that are thrown around. Um, but even amongst one race against each other, and then definitely between two different races against each other. So let's see what this chorus does.
You been drinking all night, gotta get to work on time, up before the sunrise. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, we are talking about stereotypical things that people throw around and people say and people even may believe, maybe out of ignorance, out of being taught that way since they were young. And he's just saying he doesn't care. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. I am what I am. I do what I do. I don't care what you say. Call me what you want. I don't care.
White trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. What the fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out.
Okay, now we're changing to a whole different set of stereotypes about a different race. And I see, ooh, we accept Illinois. I know what that is. I live in Illinois, and I believe Adam lives in Illinois as well. I don't know if he's from Illinois originally, but he does live here. I don't know his background either. If somebody could fill me in about his background. Where did he grow up? You know, what was his childhood, you know, early years like? And where was he from? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack, just so you could put some 24s on your Cadillac. Baby mama bitchin', you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches, and you can't keep a job cause you in and out of prison. Guess it must be Trump's fault cause you making bad decisions. Okay, yeah, so we're really diving deep. He's just going hard. He's not leaving anything out. It's wow, but wow, just right up in your face. Racism. We don't even say prejudice anymore. Everything is just racist, which means that you're intentionally that way. And prejudice also means that you prejudge before you even know. But I find it interesting that that we just flat out go straight to racism or racist right now instead of saying someone is prejudiced. I think there's a fine line there. Not that either are good, but yeah, he's throwing the stereotypes around now about everybody. The words that people use and can very well be offensive to many people. But like he said for himself, he said, "I don't care. Kiss my ass. I don't care what you say."
That's about niggas, but what about black folk? Raise their kids right every night. Mom and dad are home, hunting for a job, not crying about a privilege, crying out to God, stop the violence where we live in. Fuck it though, you a nigga and I'm just a cracker. They pin us against each other, sit back and they watch it happen in the hood. Oh, okay, so I get it. So it's not about us dividing and hating each other.
supposedly, and using these slurs back and forth and these, differences between our quote unquote different cultures, to make us not like each other, not support each other, and, you know, have racism and be racist towards each other. It's about the system setting it up that way, pushing it to divide us. Let's listen right back.
Crying about a privilege, crying out to God, stop the violence where we live in. Fuck it though, you a nigga and I'm just a cracker. They pin us against each other, sit back and they watch it happen. In the hood they selling crack and killing over shoes and jackets. In the trailer park they fall apart, a bunch of Mac addicts. They call me.
Yep, so see, there's problems everywhere. There's problems everywhere. Nobody's better than anybody else. Every group of people, there are issues. There are problems. Just like there are wonderful, wonderful examples of incredible people. And there's your everyday people just getting by and putting their head down, working hard, not causing trouble. And I gotta say, I believe that is the majority of everyone, no matter what color your skin is, no matter how much melanin you've got. You are in that class of that group of people where you just put your head down, you're working, you're trying to do the best for yourself, for your family, and a lot of what he's talking about is it's on the fringe. It's on the fringe, but the media and other entities, spin it to where that's like as if that's the majority to get us to get groups to dislike each other.
Redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass.
Yeah, interesting, see? But he was even showing together, there are black and white kids, hanging out together. They don't espouse that kind of thinking. They don't subscribe to, just because of your color of skin, I'm supposed to hate you. It's about individual people being a good person. If you're a good person, that's what matters. Don't judge by where somebody lives out in the country, never seen the city, hillbilly. Don't judge by them living in a trailer park and they're white trash supposedly, and don't judge because they rap and they may dress differently. And then there's also, in both communities, there's your everyday people, just, their families, keeping their families together, working hard, being a traditional family unit. Yeah, just don't fall for the sensationalized version of quote unquote racism that you are shown, or we are shown, all over TV, all over movies, music, social media. Make your own decisions, one by one, person by person. Not because of the color of their skin, not because of where they live or where they came from, not because what they choose to do for a profession, or how much money they may or may not have. Everyone is an individual. Everyone has a past. everyone was raised a certain way. Some of us have had to make a complete 180-degree turnaround from some of the things we were raised with. Myself being one of them. I didn't, and it wasn't even an intentional 180-degree turnaround. It just never made any sense to me. So I wasn't going to dislike anyone or think anything bad about anyone, no matter what their skin color was or their race was. If you were a good person, if you were cool with me, I'm cool with you, you know? And I like how Adam is a lot like Tom McDonald, where he just says it all straight out, you know, not afraid to put it out there, you know, exactly what it is. And if it offends you, maybe there's a reason, and you need to think about that. You need to look and explore that inside, not just look at everybody else and be offended by what they say or do. Know yourself. Know who you are. And just like Adam said, you know what? I don't care. Call me this, call me that. I don't care. Kiss my ass. Like, you know what? Doesn't bother me. It doesn't. Who you think I am does not define me. Well, okay. Before I just keep on going on and talking about this forever, right? Interesting. I find it now very interesting how similar Adam and Tom are, at least in some of these topics, and their straightforwardness. I appreciate that. I appreciate the Hogg family that works so hard and sticks together and says it like it is. And Adam, what I know of you now, you are the same. And I have admiration for that. And I'm interested if there's any more Adam Calhoun music too that I can, solo music, you know, that I can listen to, or if he's got others, collaborations as well. That would be great. Let me know in the comments. But for now, if you could just give me a like it says over yonder here, down below, and subscribe down below too, and click the bell so that you will be notified anytime I go online live on YouTube, or if I drop another video. And there's also in the description a link for Buy Me a Coffee, where you can show some support for this channel. Also, right over here is the QR code that you can take your phone and scan, and it'll take you straight to the Buy Me a Coffee website linked to me to show some financial support for the channel if you so choose. And with that, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for listening to this song with me, and hopefully having an open mind. Know that I never said anything to be offensive. I tried to understand as much as I could about what Adam was writing about and his intentions with this song meeting. But yeah, if you want to discuss it in the comments, let's discuss it in the comments. But let's keep it decent. You know, let's discuss it. Let's not fight about it. You know, let's not get ugly. All right, peace, guys. As usual, it is only goodbye for now.